Under the auspices of President of Mongolia Huruzukhokhna, the Second National Blue Gold Forum, themed Let's Protect Our Glaciers and Ice Formations, was held on March 21, 2025. The forum was attended by 1,200 representatives from government agencies, international organizations, and civil society working in the water sector. President of Mongolia Huruzukhokhna stated, "We are currently implementing 4 national movements, Billions of Trees, Healthy Mongol, Food Revolution, and White Gold, aimed at ensuring citizens of Mongolia live in a healthy and safe environment. Now, it is time to implement the Blue Gold program in the water sector. Any project or initiative we implement to protect Mongolia's environment and water resources constitutes a tangible contribution to the global efforts to safeguard water resources." President Huruzukh emphasized that the success of Mongolia's goals, projects, and programs in the water sector depends on initiative, leadership, active cooperation, and mutual understanding among government agencies, the private sector, and international organizations. The head of state called for the government and the public to work together with mutual resolve to protect the country's environment and preserve ecological balance, meet the Sustainable Development Goals, ultimately strengthening national security, avoiding water shortages, and adapting to climate change.
Minister of Environment and Climate Change, Andreas Sartang, noted the year 2025 has been designated the International Year for Glacier Preservation by the United Nations. Out of 14 megaprojects of the government of Mongolia, the Egg River Hydropower Plant and the Orkhung-ung and the Hirtintant projects are considered major historical undertakings in the country's water sector. To implement these eco-projects, a dedicated water project unit will be established to improve legal and regulatory frameworks, coordinate efforts, and foster cross-sector coordination. By carrying out these projects, Mongolia will secure a reliable water source for the population, livestock, and agriculture in the Gobi region. In addition, these mega projects in the water sector will provide tangible support to the Billions of Trees national movement initiated by the President of Mongolia by supplying water to areas lacking surface water that currently faces challenges in growing trees.
Director of the Water Department of Mongolia, Matbayr Tnimyadr, remarked, "Water is not only crucial for citizens' health, but it is also the driving force of any country's social and economic development. Therefore, it is not an issue for only one person or one country. Today, due to climate change, our country's glaciers are shrinking each year. The amount of ice that has already melted is 4 times our country's underground water reserves. The key to stopping this phenomenon is storing water. Once solid ice melts, it flows. Once it flows, we must retain it. Most importantly, households need to collect snowmelt and rainwater, regardless of the amount." As an outcome of the forum, a unified recommendation was established, aiming at improving water-related legislation and governance, protecting water resources from depletion and pollution, collecting precipitation and surface water, enhancing access to water supplies, and creating favorable ecosystem conditions. The recommendation also calls for the nationwide implementation of the One Lake, One Sum 333 Lakes and Every Drop initiatives, defining financing mechanisms, creation of mutually beneficial partnerships in the private sector, the expansion of human resources, and the promotion of public participation.